Hello Pisces, welcome to the Whistling Hermit channel. Today we're going to create a sacred circle for you. Now, the sacred circle is also called the medicine wheel, and the medicine wheel is designed to promote health and also healing in the different aspects of our personality: the spirit, the mind, the heart, and the body. Okay, and we will be doing a series of 7 tarot spreads, and we will try to see the synchronicities between them, how they interrelate with each other in giving us some guidance and some message in our present journey. Okay, so we will start, Pisces, with the main energy, and we are now using the crackle back here, the Tarot of A.E. Waite by A.J.M. Urania. No? So we'll try to see what is your main energy right now. Okay, so the main energy is, okay, we have here the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, you might be feeling out in the cold, but there's a church waiting for you to enter. Okay, it's like, for me, the church is like the providence of the divine. It's like the divine is saying, come. Don't allow yourself to remain in the cold. Come here, enter, and feel warm and provided for. We will give you food and drink. Okay, food, shelter, and clothing. Okay, it's like that. You might feel a little bit struggling right now. For some of you, maybe a little bit constrained in your finances. But it's as if the universe is telling you, I am right here. Ask and you shall receive. Everything will be provided for you. The beautiful thing about it is that you have that energy of being proactive. You are trying to find ways. No, I think you are also trying to find way to enter the church. No, and there is a door, an open door. Sometimes it's like that. You feel like a door is closed, but it doesn't mean that there is no open window. A door is closed. It doesn't mean that the other doors are also closed. No. It can be that it was closed at that area because wind is entering it and it will keep the people inside cold. It will make them feel cold. So they close at that area, but it's open in the other side of the building. So it's like you just need to look a little bit more. No, so sometimes it's like that. Do you feel, oh, okay, I was thinking this is the right way to go, going to the right, and then suddenly you saw that the door is closed in that right side. Well, maybe the universe wants you to enter on the left side. So you go to the left side and then suddenly you discover the door is open. And your destination was faster. You are able to enter. And when you enter, there is somebody waiting for you with a warm bowl of soup waiting for you. So it's like that. Sometimes it's our logical mind tells us that the shortest way to our destination is going to the right. And then the universe tells you, go to the left. And the universe closes the door for you on the right. And then you say, how can I go to my destination? And then the universe again says, go to the left. So you go to the left. And then you discover, oh, it's much better going to the left. It's not slippery. And then it's warmer here. And then there's immediately somebody waiting for you to help you. So it's like that. It's what we think was the shortest route was actually the longer one, and the one that will not allow us to enter whatever plan that we would like to come into fruition. And then you allow the universe to guide you. You go to an area which you feel this is going to be difficult, and then you realize it was the easiest route, and it was the fastest route, and it was the best route for you. And what you were asking for, what you were longing for, was already there, waiting for you. It's like that. So it's like a test of learning to be docile to the spirit. It's like being obedient to the spirit. So when you feel that the door is closed, you ask the universe, Lord, or where is the open window, or where is the open door? And then you go for it. Just like these two people, they were looking for an open door. They did not get discouraged just because they saw a closed door. They started looking for around the building. They say, oh, this building has more doors. So it's like that. this life has a lot of options. If that door is closed, there are still other doors that are open. I might think, my logical mind might think that this is not, the other one was better, but then why not allow the universe to surprise me? So I go and enter, and then you will be surprised, and you said, oh, it is much better here. Okay, so it's like that. So I feel the main energy here is trust the universe, and also know that the universe cares for us, and that the universe will provide us with what we need, even most especially whenever we feel that we are out on the cold. That is the time when you say, Lord, help me find the open window. Okay, so this is the main energy that I can feel right now for you, Pisces, no? Is it Pisces? Yes, Pisces. Okay. Now we go to the next tarot spread, which is the 4 elements. Okay, Pisces, we are now in the second stage, which is the 4 element spread. So we will have card representatives for the earth, air, fire, and water. Okay. The earth represents those things that are happening in our physical world. It's related to our health, our career, and our present situation in the physical realm. Now, this is the earth. And then the air represents what is happening in our mind. Okay, what we are preoccupied in our mind right now. The fire represents our inner self, our spirit, our communication with the divine. Very nice. The Knight of Cups. And then finally, the water element represents what is happening in our emotions, what we feel, and our relationships also. So, love life, family, career. Okay. So, right now, in the physical realm, you are moving forward. Okay. You are proactive. Like this one, no? You do not allow yourself to remain in the cold. You are moving forward and looking for the right path, no? So in a certain sense, your spirit is not dampened, even amidst the challenges that you're having right now. Like for example, in this card of the 5 of Pentacles, these people are in the cold, but they do not allow themselves to remain there. They are looking for ways to enter the building and to find some warmth. So this is sort of like a being proactive. They do not allow the external events from dampening their spirit. So here you are moving forward. You have good boundaries. You see here he's completely in armor, and he's guided by the divine. So in a certain sense also, yeah, somehow you are aware also that there is this providence that is going to give you the shelter that you need. So you are not afraid. You move forward. You know that there is help waiting for you. The universe has your back. So you are moving forward. And I think you have a certain sense of balance right now. A balance between the opposites of your personality. And when it's like that, it means that you are united within. Then you are able to move forward faster. Because there is no conflict within you. Okay. So you are able to move forward with power. At the same time here, yeah, you have a very sharp mind right now. You are in your elements. You have here the King of Swords, somebody who is very confident. You can stand, you can speak you can you can immediately express yourself when you need to. If they say can you give a talk in 3 minutes time? Within 3 minutes, in 3 minutes, in 3 minutes we need somebody to speak. Can you take the role? And then immediately you just pause a little, and then you do it, and you do have no problem. You have facility of word, the gift of gab, I guess. At the same time here, I don't know, I think I see birds, wings, feathers. So somehow, yeah, flight of ideas. I don't know why it came, a flight of ideas. Okay. Maybe you have a lot of ideas right now. You know how it is. You're full of ideas now. And these are brilliant ideas, I think. So maybe that's the reason why you are also moving forward. If this is related to your career, everything is moving forward because you have a lot of brilliant ideas right now. And these brilliant ideas are allowing you to accomplish your task. Maybe you are able to find good strategies to make your task move forward faster. Okay, so you are right now, you are in your element mentally. Okay, so you're doing well. Intuitively also, you are in touch with the divine. You see here, you are listening to the crab, no? And so yeah, you're not in a hurry. You see here, you're not in a hurry. You are able to take a pause in order to listen to the divine. So I feel that's a good combination, you know. You you make decisions based both on your logic and at the same time also on your intuition. It's a very powerful combination. That is why you are moving forward like the chariot. No, you see here, these are positive cards when you look at it. No, you're very intuitive, and at the same time you're able to balance. You see here, yeah, able to balance, and you are very proactive. So I think you'll be able to find the open door with this one. No, so it's like, yes, you have challenges right now, but you feel the presence of the divine, and the divine is just waiting for you to find that open window and enter. And I think you are so proactive that you will be able to do so. Now, relationships. For some of you, I think you are beginning to open a certain relationship. Okay, you are, maybe you met somebody. Okay, maybe as you were looking for the solution to your problems, no, you suddenly met this person, and you are beginning to have beginning a certain relationship, and it's a relationship that promises something good, no, moving forward. No, you're very much down to earth, and maybe this also allows you to really have good relationship with people, because you can feel the pulse of the people. I remember whenever I used to work with a team of people, and we usually provide assistance to those who are in need. And when we go to a new place, we go around and try to feel the pulse of the people. We try to see what is the energy of the people around us. It allows us to be able to immerse ourselves into them and be in solidarity with them. So in a certain sense, it's like this also. I feel right now, you are using your intuition in order to feel the situation. You see here again, this person is taking a pause. I feel that your energy right now is when you take a pause, the faster you are able to move forward. Here, you see here, this side is a lot of activities. This side is a lot of pausing, a lot of contemplation, a lot of being receptive. Here, he is receptive to the spirit world. Here, you are being receptive to your environment. It's also, I feel, when it comes to relationship, you are very intuitive. You are receptive to the feelings and the energies of the people around you. And I think this allows you to open new relationships, new promising relationships. So this contemplative part of you, this intuitive part of you, allows you to size up people. You feel their energies, you feel their pulse, and because of that, you are able to enter into their context, and they feel at home with you. They feel that you are in solidarity with them, that you understand them, and if you couldn't understand them, you are open to try to understand. You have that desire to understand their situation. So they feel that you are with them, and I feel that is the reason why you are able to open up new and better, new promising relationships. Now, you see here, there's a sea over there. It's like a sea that usually is a barrier for other people, but for you, you are able to cross over the sea through your emotions. Physically, you might be able to. It's like respecting also the respecting the space of other people, but they could feel your energy reaching out to them. So there's a physical distance. You respect that. There's a respect of that space that they have. But at the same time, your energy reaches out to them. It's like this person whose energy is reaching out to the other island. And the sea represents emotions. No? So somehow, yeah, you're able to cross over the emotions and reach out to other people. So this is what I can see for the 4 elements. Let us now go to the 4 directions. Okay, Pisces, we are now in the 4 directions. So the 4 directions is the east, south, west, and north. In the sacred or in the medicine wheel or in the sacred circle, they usually start with the east, and that is what we will do. We will start with the east. Now, the west represents the recent past, where the sun sets. The east represents where the sun rises, so it's the proximate future. Now, the south, so this is the east, this is the south. The south represents what is happening in your physical realm. This is the west, represents that part of you. Oh, suddenly the light turned on. Very interesting. I'm going to, okay. The west represents the recent past, and finally the north represents what is happening in your inner realm, where you find direction from the divine. It's like the North Star, no, giving us the direction on where to go. Okay, so yeah, in the recent past, some painful event has just closed. Okay, you have had a painful event in the recent past. It can be related to a relationship that has caused you pain. No, often there are certain times when the tarot readers will say this can also represent a third-party relationship. But yes, so for some it might be, there might have been a third-party relationship, but it also shows certain events that causes you pain, that makes it rain. You know, you see the rain there. So it's something that, for me, the rain also shows tears. No, so it is something that has caused you sorrow and brought you some tears. Okay, but it's in the recent past. Now you are undergoing healing. You see here in the new chapter, it's like the sixth of cups represents recalling the good memories. No, it's like recalling good memories in the past, but also it shows also the nurturing of the inner child. So I feel after this painful event that you have had, you withdrew a little bit and somehow nurtured your inner child. You spend time taking care of yourself, and which is for me a good sign. I mean, if you lost somebody already, if it is a relationship and you lost somebody already, don't allow yourself to lose even you. You know how it's sometimes, because oftentimes we become depressed because of the loss, and so what happens is we also lose ourselves. We already lost somebody we love, and then now we are going to lose ourselves that we love. So it's just good that you nurture your inner self, because don't allow yourself to lose yourself. You already lose somebody. Okay, nurture yourself, take care of yourself. You deserve to be loved. Okay, and the universe loves you. The universe is actually giving you a flower. Okay, for some of you, yeah, you reminisce the good days. Maybe if it is a loving relationship, you long for those days, good days. And you know how it is. Sometimes you say, "Oh, you remember the good times, no? Even if there is pain, no, you still remember the good times." And that's what makes the pain even sometimes even more painful, when you remember the good times. No, but sometimes the universe has a reason why certain things close. No? And here you see, here you are in a receptive mode. Here, promises of a new relationship. So you need to nurture yourself so that when this new relationship comes, you can welcome it with love. Who knows, this new relationship might be much better now. This one has a lesson. This has given you a lesson, and I think you need to listen. Like here, the Knight of Cups. He's listening to the universe, trying to see what is the lesson that is being given to you because of this experience. Nurture yourself. Spend time alone. Spend time. Allow yourself to heal. You see here, there are a lot of activities here. Here, a lot of rest. And I feel that is the direction that you are being encouraged right now. To nurture yourself. You see here, in the physical realm, it could be that you are meeting somebody new. Somebody who is capable of giving unconditional love. Somebody who is guided by the divine. Somebody who is, I think, wholesome, very loving. So immediately the universe is sending you somebody. Another thing is, as you nurture yourself, you journey towards wholeness. So it can be also that right now, because this has just recently stopped, this also can symbolize wholeness. That at this time, you're just being happily single. Okay. After this one, you want to take a pause. And as you take the pause, you just nurture yourself. And this one is reaching that wholeness, undergoing that healing, recovering from the event that just had happened, the painful event that just have happened. And this is a symbolism also of healing, holistic healing, wherein your feminine and masculine side are complementing each other. Actually, oftentimes we get attracted to other people of the opposite energy. For example, if you are a feminine, you are attracted to a certain masculine because that certain masculine has certain aspects that you wish you would have also in you. Now, when you are able to reconcile both your masculine and your feminine, you will not need other people to fill up that masculine part of you because you are already achieving that wholeness, wherein you already have the feminine and masculine side, so you don't need whether a feminine energy or a masculine energy to fill you up. You are already happy just as you are. So when you nurture yourself, you undergo healing, you undergo also maturity, union of your opposites, and when you have everything that you need, you don't need other people to fill up your cup because your cup is sufficient. The content of your cup is sufficient. If people would come to your life, you just enjoy, celebrate life with them. If they go, you are not affected also. You are able to set them free. So I feel for some of you, it's reaching. Mostly, it's more of attaining a certain maturity where you are happy just being yourself. You are realizing that the source of happiness is actually within you. That relationship with the divine, and also that relationship with your inner self, that union within you. But for some of you, aside from that wholeness, something is coming, a new relationship is beginning. It can also symbolize this one, a new relationship that will bring you happiness, a new relationship that is also capable of giving you unconditional love. Now, what is happening here? The universe is opening a lot of choices to you. Sometimes relationships that cause us pain limits our world also. The reason why it caused us pain, the relationship caused us pain, is because it came to a point when your whole world is just evolving in that relationship. Your whole world is just evolving in that specific person in the relationship. So when that person suddenly decides to leave you behind, or the relationship falls down and you have to separate from that person, your whole world crumbles. Now the universe is opening you a lot of choices because you have finally set yourself free from a world that is constricting in a certain sense. That's why it's causing you pain, because in a certain sense somehow the relationship is a little bit constricting. Your world was already rotating within this relationship, and so now that this relationship had stopped, you are able to take care of your inner child. You are able to realize that you don't need people to fill your happiness. And now the universe is opening to you a lot of options. You see here, it gives you an option where you can nurture yourself, self-love, an option to open up to a brighter and more promising relationship, an option to heal your shadow parts. No, these two for me can symbolize also shadow parts. There will be some temptations, so an option also to choose whether you would go to the light or the dark sides of life. No? So there's also that option. Okay, it's also open. No? It depends on us, because we are creatures who have the freedom of will, freedom of choice. So you can choose whether good or the bad also. An option to be successful, an option also to have prosperity, and also career, also properties. No? So you see here, actually, this has set you free. This moment of pain, this closing of this chapter has set you free. Now you have a lot of options. Now you have more time to be with your family, with your friends. You know how sometimes when you are too committed to a certain relationship, you sometimes no longer have time for yourself and to other relationships, to other people who are significant in your life. So in a certain sense, it's like a blessing in disguise also. So just take if it resonates with you. So when you look at it, if you try to put all these cards based on the main energy, yes, a door has been closed, but be proactive to look for the open doors. Okay, just a moment. Okay, I'm sorry for that. So yes, when you look at the main energy, it seems that the door was closed, which can be symbolized by the Three of Swords. But there are still a lot of windows and doors that are open. So you need to be just proactively looking for that, because the universe wants to allow you to enter, and the universe wants to embrace you and provide you and nurture you, provide you with the warmth that you need and to nurture you. So in a certain sense, yes, it's very similar also to the main energy here. Just go with the flow, allow the spirit to guide you to the open windows and the open doors, and open your heart to these new options, these new possibilities that the universe is offering you in your life right now. So as you can see, the cards, the tarot spreads are already sort of like interlacing with each other. Now you see, I could see synchronicities already in the tarot cards. So let us now go to the next stage, which is the 4 seasons. Okay, Pisces, we are now in the 4 seasons. The 4 seasons is springtime, summer, autumn, and winter. Okay, so the 4 seasons will be related to the new chapter that is opening to your life. They will show how the new chapter will unfold. So this is a possible future. Now, since you have the freedom of choice, you can change it. If you are not happy with that possible future, you can change it. So it's the good thing that you are able to see the possible future, so you can say no or yes to it. Okay, so this is the possibility here, a time for healing and personal growth, and also a possibility of a relationship with somebody who is capable of giving you unconditional love. Okay, so this is the springtime. Wow, beautiful. So we have here the Judgment, and we have here the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. This is for summer, this is for springtime. For autumn, this is the 5 of Cups. Okay, and then finally we have here the 8 of Cups. Okay, so whatever this painful situation was, you are being set free from it already. The Judgment. You are in a confined relationship, and the door is being opened, and you are being set free. You are moving forward. You're looking for stability, and somehow there is a certain stability. For some of you, you might be attending a certain wedding. Who knows? This new relationship might be there. Okay, so there is a certain stability here, a certain joy, a certain celebration after this painful moment. You see, they sort of accompany this card. Now, when you look at it, this one, it means that, for me, it means that you don't immediately get rid of this one. It will take some time. Healing takes time. You just, I'll go with the flow of the healing. You see here, you're still crying with the spilled cup, but then there are also two new cups here. There will be new relationships that are coming, but it's just normal. You accept this part of this journey, which is you. The pain will still be there, even when already you see, you feel relieved. Yes, I feel happy. I feel free. Okay, finally, and somehow it will lead to stability. Maybe even lead to a relationship that could lead to marriage, or maybe new friendships. Who knows? It can be also the reason why you are in pain is because this partner that you used to be with is going to get married already. Okay. He decided, or whoever this partner is, they decided to choose somebody else, and you have to attend the wedding, and so it's a painful thing. But who knows? Maybe in that wedding, somebody who is more mature, who is capable of unconditional love, you might meet that person there. Okay, so just take it as if it resonates with you. Now, there will be moments you will still be thinking about this one. You would still feel the pain. It takes time to heal. But in the end, you will be able to walk away from that situation. You'll get healed. You'll get over it. No? And then you will marvel again into the journey towards the mystery of life. You see here the moon. And this person walking with resolve. I feel that this one in the winter time. The autumn is that part wherein, yeah, you know how it is, you become a little bit nostalgic of the past when you see the leaves that are falling. But the leaves are already falling. It seems that it says that you need to bury those leaves. They are already falling. These are part of the past. No? It's like somehow this one is saying goodbye to that painful past. And then walking forward, walking away. Completely closing the chapter. The winter is like closing the chapter, and then you're waiting for springtime again. So you move forward. There might be, yeah, you really close the chapter when there's winter time. No? So you close the chapter and you move forward, you move ahead. So for me, this symbolizes healing, that you finally will be able to close that chapter. So this is what I can see for the 4 seasons. Let us now go to, we will put this here so that there will be space for the, oh no, we'll have to remove them completely. Okay, so we now go to the next stage, which is messages from the celestial bodies. Okay, for the messages from the celestial bodies, we will be using the Moonology manifestation cards. So we'll try to see what the moon cycle says for us. Okay. Keep your heart open. Okay, yeah. After this one is closed, keep your heart open. Somebody might come along. Keep your heart open. Just be open. Don't close your heart. I mean, it's just part of life. This too will pass, okay? So keep your heart open. Open to those options that the universe is opening to you right now. Embrace the flow of life. So undergo the process of healing. Part of the process of healing is grieving. So if you feel like crying, just cry. But don't cry always, no? Live life to the full. Enjoy the new gifts that the universe is giving you. Enjoy the freedom that you feel right now. Attend celebrations, okay? So embrace the flow of life. Clear your mind, okay? Clear your mind, okay? Clear your mind. You see, it's near this one who is sorrowful. Clear your mind, okay? Unclutter yourself. You know, sometimes maybe when you feel sad and you feel troubled, sometimes doing physical activity like cleaning your room, cleaning your table, cleaning your office will help you unclutter your mind also. So when you unclutter your physical world, it causes also uncluttering of the physical mind. When you unclutter your physical mind, it also affects the uncluttering of your physical world. They are interrelated. So if you feel you're troubled in the mind, if there are a lot of things that are going in your mind right now, try do cleaning your room or your office. You might be surprised and you will realize, I feel better. Okay. And I am able to think more clearly now. So it's like that. They are interrelated. So clear your mind. Maybe the best way, if you don't know how to clear your mind, clear your room, clear your office, and you suddenly you'll discover your mind is starting to clear also. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. Yeah. After a painful experience, sometimes we have this fear for looking for the future. Continue on living, just as these two people. They find themselves out in the cold, but they continue on looking for an open door. So let your fears dissolve. Have that courage to move forward, just like this chariot. Have that courage like the King of Swords, or the Knight, the King of Swords here. And also trust the universe. So let your fears dissolve. Know that the universe loves you and provides for you and will take care of you. So do not be afraid. Look at the moon. Look at the divine. Yeah. Oh, look at the moon. She's shining out there. Oh, mother, she looks like a lamp in the air. Yes. Be aware of the divine. And it's like a lamp showing the path, showing, sort of clearing, bringing light to the path before us. Okay. Well, this is what we have for the celestial bodies. We go now to the second to the last stage, which is the spirit animals and their messages. Okay, Pisces, let us see who are the spirit animals who are accompanying you right now and what are their message for you. Okay, you just try to see. I mean, if this resonates with you, like for example, if the same spirit animal that we will see here will be the one that you constantly see in your dreams or in your physical realm, you constantly encounter them as you go through the garden or walk through the park, or sometimes even just in the pictures that you see, suddenly you see a picture of this spirit animal. No, it's like your spirit animal saying hi to you. Okay, say hello, hi. Okay, so let's see. You have here the otter, sea otter. Happiness. Okay, happy. Okay, be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay, so love is on the way. Enjoy the moment. Live the present moment. There is one here that says embrace the flow of life. Okay, here, embrace the flow of life. When you look at it, it's very similar to the message here that says surrender to the waves. Okay, surrender to the waves. Embrace the flow of life. Just live the present moment and marvel at the adventure. Okay, so the sea otter, happiness. Be happy. I know that's not easy, but I mean, do the things that you've been wanting to do. Now you are free to do the things you've been wanting to do that you were not able to do because you are too committed in the relationship. Follow your hobbies, check your bucket list and start doing those things that you finally can do now. Okay. Horse, okay, the freedom. Okay, you are free. Very much in corollary with judgment, you are being set free. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So again, embrace the flow of life. Embrace the change. Move forward with power. Horse. Okay, finally we have the black bear, second to the last. Okay, guardian. Okay, gentle and wise protector, Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Okay, the divine is taking care of you. The universe is taking care of you. It is protecting you, and it will allow you to protect your family also. Now you have more time with your family. Okay, so the black bear is another spirit animal that accompanies you right now. Ah, peacock. Okay, vibrancy. Okay, it's time for you to shine. It's like that song, I'm coming out. I want a world to know. I've got the look that shows. Okay, so pamper yourself. If you're a female, put on makeup. Okay, if you're a male, do some workout. So do some workouts. Go to the gym. Pump some iron. Okay, uh, you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Okay, practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Okay, don't be afraid to be who you are. Nurture yourself right now. Okay, this is the time for you to nurture yourself. Okay, so you have the peacock, the black bear, the sea otter, and the horse. Okay, these are the spirit animals that are accompanying you right now. Now let us go to the last part, which is the spirit plant. Okay, Pisces, let us go try to get 2 cards for the spirit plants and try to see what is the message for you from your spirit plants. Okay, so these are the spirit plants that are accompanying you together with the spirit animals. Okay, so the first spirit plant we have is the pink rose. Wow, beautiful. Gratitude. Okay, be thankful. Even with this pain right now, be thankful. There are beautiful gifts that the universe is giving to you. For some of you, you have been set free, and now you have more possibilities and more choices in life. So be grateful. Have that thankful spirituality. Appreciate the little consolations that you receive from the divine. Regeneration, tarragon. Okay, this is I like the taste of putting the tea leaves, the tarragon leaves into warm water. I like the gentle taste of that tarragon. Now, regeneration. Okay, regenerate yourself, heal yourself, nurture yourself right now. Go with the flow and allow the universe to heal you. So allow the universe to regenerate your spirit, your heart, your soul, and your body. Well, I hope this sacred circle has been fruitful for you, that it has helped you in your present journey, that somehow you were able to find some inspiration and some answers in your present challenges. Thank you for the likes and the comments that you give to the channel. It draws people closer to us, no, and allows us also to embrace them with our energy, no. Thank you for subscribing in the channel also. If you feel this will help somebody, don't hesitate to share it with them. I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.